here, the big day. The big day. But hang on. Something's not quite right. Be right back. Ho. 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 Well, as you can see, I've got my bar humbug hat on. I've got my nice little porn star moustache. I've even had my nails done, and look at that one. Bottle of pink Prosecco in my rum mug. Well, happy Christmas, everybody. That's really hot in that hat. So, we're now going to open our presents. Let's start with this one from Dad and Carol, and can you guess what it is? Any ideas what this might be? No moodiness now. I already know what it is just by opening a little corner. Can you guess what it is? This. Boom. Jaffa cakes. Thank you very much, Dad and Carol. I do like a good Jaffa cake. Now let's see if I can get this. I'll get it in the fire. So what are we doing now? Now let's do. Tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to do. You can't see me. Whoop. I'm going to do Chloe, Josh, and Little Wobbly Head. And Little Wobbly Head, bless her, right? She's made this card for me. Look, right. So that's her feet, and she's put Gur for the fatter one, which is me, and Gur's great Uncle Rob, and then you got Lila Ray, and no, she didn't write that. And look, oh, how sweet's that? I love little things like that because it's kind of made and things rather than. Anyway, let's see what this is. So, thank you very much, Chloe, Josh, and Little Wobbly Head. And why is she called Wobbly Head? Because she has this massive wobbly head when she first started sitting up. What is it? What is it? Something to do with vodka. Thank you very much. What is it? So we got a nice Smirnoff glass with some vodka. Thank you, Chloe, Josh, and Little Wobbly Head. And what we're going to do now? Do this one, so it's soft and it's hard. It's from Auntie Rhonda and Uncle Bob. Now Auntie Rhonda normally nails it with something. So I don't know how she does it, but she does it. Ooh, what have we got? What have we got? What have we got? Oh, missed it again. So what do we have? What do we have? What do we have? We have. I'm going to do this first. English heritage. Now this could be good. Oh, no way! No way! Look at this little bad boy. Hey? It's a drinking tumbler thingy. That comes out of the wash. That's awesome. Oh, well done, Auntie Rhonda and Uncle Bob. Nice one. Now, what we have here is a t-shirt. And we know what happens in situations like this now, don't we? So, by the magic of clickety click, what is it? It's the season to be grumpy. Everybody knows me. thank you, Auntie Rhonda and Uncle Bob. I'll take the labels off a bit later. I love that. I really do love that. I'm going to have a little sip of this as well. Right then. Now, I'm going to do... you don't know where I am. Right, I'm going to get Angie's bag. The Clay family up in Yorkshire, because Angie and Dawn is my little big sister, Angie's my bigger sister, and they're starting to go a little bit greener, so we're using less wrapping paper, which is a great idea, I think, because I then get some chocolate, yum yum, thank you very much. I also get some fruit pastels, yum yum, I like them and all, thank you very much. And I've got a wine monkey. So you put that over your bottle and keep it. I like that. That's cool. I'll use that at festivals. So what else have we got? I'm not going to do it all, but I am going to do it. Card. Let's do the card. Bum 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 bum. Little smiley face on it. Thank you, Clay family. Bum, bum, bum. Here we go. Bum, bum. I've just had an epic poo. To Robbie, Merry Christmas, love, Angela, Chris, Nathan and Evan. Wonderful. Thank you very much, Clay family. I will come back to some of yours in a minute because I have a lot to go through, which is awesome. I'm now going to do my little big sister Dawny. Now she's done this really big bag, which I need to kind of get into. Oh, here we go. Right, what we got here? Ooh, we've got, what is it? Oh, it's like a Christmas decoration thing from the Christmas tree I haven't got. And I got another one. Excellent, thank you, Dawny. That's awesome. I've also got some Smarties. Oh yeah. And then what else have we got? What else have we got? What else have we got? I've got some more Smarties. Oh, they're pink Smarties. Pink Smarties. Oh, so they're oh, anyway. They're over there. What else have we got? We got a DIY clock. Okay, I get it. So what you have like, whether you can see on that there, you have some numbers, step 2, dun, 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 dun. Boom, and you get a clock on your wall. Thank you, Dawny. Thank you very much. I'll enjoy that. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. There's still some more in Dawny's bag, but I'm going to do Dad and Cal. And when we were a kid, Dad used to always put in an orange into our stocking, on our Christmas stocking. And as we do my Santa run much earlier in the year, so like end of November, beginning of December, oh, missed it again, an orange would obviously go bad. So he's put a chocolate orange in. Thank you, Dad and Carol. What else are we going to do here? Let's do, I tell you what, I'm going to do this one, because every year Dad buys me this. Now I don't want to tell you how old I am, but if I told you I was older than 40, would you be surprised? I think you would be, wouldn't you? Anyway, so, and I've still got every single one, right, from the first one, and it's a dandy. It's either Dandy or Beano that he buys me every year, and I love them. These are great. Thank you very much, Dad and Cal. Every year you do not let me down on that one, so really appreciate it. I'll get it in a minute. Right, so let's do do my mate Lisa and Tom, and they've wrapped this up very well. So thank you very much. Very alcoholic Christmas as always. You'll probably see that a lot of my friends and family do buy me a lot of alcohol over Christmas, and if you look back over my previous Christmas videos, you'll see how much they buy me. There is more to come, I'm sure. Let's do another one from Dad and Cal. I don't know what this is. Let's have a look. Wow, yes. A good old Christmas staple. Can't have a Christmas without a box of Fox's biscuits. Now, do you know what I really love about Fox's biscuits? Apart from they're really, really nice biscuits, is my mate James. He lives up in Yorkshire, up in that there Yorkshire, you know, where it rains a lot. And he lives in a place called Dewsbury, and in Dewsbury, often when we go into the pub and things, we drive past the Fox's factory. And what I love doing to James, bless him, is I always go past and say, "Is there like a broken biscuit shop there?" And he's like, "No, Robbie, you say this every time." Anyway, let's see if I can. Yeah! It's not a real fireplace, by the way. Right, do the Clay family again. What we got? What we got? What is this? What is this? Skid Racers number 2. Right, so it's 2 poos, and you wind them up and they go racing along. Love that. That's brilliant. Thank you, Clay family. Almost. Right, do the last one from Dawny. This feels weird. Right, so what we have here is, I've got to be careful because I don't want to drop these. What we have here is have a read. There you go. Some kind of gin. Thank you very much. I'll enjoy having a taste of that. I didn't get any tonic. Boom. Got my eye in now. Right, now what we got here. And we got forged in Wakefield. Ooh. More gin. Premium orgasmic gin. There we go. Thank you, Dawny. Oh mate, that's really cool. I like that. Right, Clay family. Snot shots. I actually don't know. I'm not sure what these are. What are they? Let's have a look. Can't get in. Can't get in. Oh man, they they look and feel horrible, but it's not shots, mate. Everybody loves picking their nose in the morning, don't they? On the way to work, in the car, knuckle deep. It's what us blokes do. Right, what we got left? So we've got Ben, Megan, and baby Scarlett, who is AKA Captain Solo. The reason why she's Captain Solo is because Megan is insistent that she's not having any more, despite the fact that she keeps coming up with these things about triplets and stuff. Just keep coming to her. So we've ended up calling baby Scarlett Captain Solo. So thank you Mystic Meg and Rice Man. The reason why he's called Rice Man is because he is Uncle Ben. And I actually can't get in this one, but can you guess what it is? Let's have a look, let's have a look, let's have a look. Oh. I thought for a minute there I'd forgot to press record. So I panicked. Could you imagine doing a video and then not having pressed record? Anyway, we have a bottle of vodka. Oh dear. I love how I get like a year's supply of alcohol in Christmas. Right, let's have a look. So we got a card from Dad. I'm not going to show you the front because it's got my address on it. He had it posted. Bless him. And traditional, tradecraft one. So yeah, I like that sort of stuff. So to Rob with love from Dad and Carol. Thank you, Dad and Carol. Awesome chocolate coins. I love chocolate coins. Right, so we've got 2 from Dad and Carol, and we have, oh man, just found that at the bottom of the bag of the clay bar bag. Little curly whirly, thank you. I'm going to do this one. This is from the clay family, and I don't think I can get in because it's all been tied up, but you've probably all guessed what this is. Here we go. It's a rum. Ooh, nearly in. Right, that's it. Boom, boom, boom. Right, I'm just having a quick look. So I've just got 2 now from Dad and Carol. Guys, really thank you so much for everything so far. I do really appreciate this. I'm going to do big one, little one, big one, little one. Still about the same time. I'm going to go with the little one first. So Dad and Carol. What we got? What have we got? Thank you, Dad and Carol. So, I said to Dad and Carol, for Christmas I'd like a date. And they bought me a whole box of them. Thank you, Dad and Carol. Really appreciate that. Right, we're down to the last one. Now I can get these labels off. Right, it's warm in here as well. It's really hot in here. No way! Oh man! So, in the summer, you probably saw me and my mate Lisa and Diesel the dog went up to Snowdonia, and we walked up Snowdonia, which killed us. My recommendation is buy a ticket, catch a train to the top, walk down, unless of course you're fit, which I'm not. Now whilst I was sat there having a beer at night, looking around all of this amazing scenery, I thought, do you know what, I could do with some binoculars. So I sent a quick email to my dad with some pictures of the views and saying, Dad, if you happen to come across some binoculars on your travels, i.e. charity shops and that sort of stuff, can you grab them for me? So bought me some binoculars. Man, that's awesome. I nearly swore then. Oh, sort of in the fire. That's great. Let me I'm going to get these out to show you. That's really awesome. I'm careful how I'm doing this because I don't want to drop them. And they're in these like slippy plastic bags. So what we got there, that looks like a strap. There's some instructions, won't be needing them. And these are the binoculars. Look at them, they're awesome. So they pop off, they flap down, and we're in. Can't see nothing in here, certainly no ships. Oh mate, that's fantastic. Dad and Carol nailed it right there. Auntie Rhonda nailed it, Dawn nailed it, Clay family nailed it, mate Lisa nailed it, Chloe, Josh and Wobbly had nailed it, but the only people who haven't is Jack and Slasher, but Jack and Slasher are, and you can forgive them because they're currently having a trip of a lifetime. So they set off on the 3rd of January this year, 2019, and went off around the Far East and then landed in Australia, worked in Brisbane for about 8-9 months, something like that, saved a lot of money. Now they've driven around Australia through all the wildfires and everything, which is, you know, I mean, driving around Australia is a hell of an achievement anyway. Get to see all sorts of different things that you wouldn't normally see on like a package holiday. And then I think when they get to Sydney sometime in the new year, that's when they go fly off. I think they're in Fiji, New Zealand, Fiji, Japan, and then I think they're coming home. So I'm looking forward to Jack and Sasha coming home. I'm going to take them down the Deep Cup Cafe and buy them breakfast because everyone else is going to want them for dinners and things like that. And then in terms of your birthdays and Christmases and stuff, I'll just give you some cash on when you get back, which will be probably needed. Anyway, Merry Christmas everybody, and I hope everybody gets everything that they want for Christmas. If they don't, do remember that Christmas is about just being nice to people. You know when you're in a shop and it's busy and everything, and the poor person at the checkout is stressed and flustered and everything else. They don't want to be there. They don't want to go to work. Do you want to go to work? They don't want to be there. They don't want it. So just be nice to them. You know, don't be rude to them. Be nice to them. Speak to them how you'd like to be spoken to. That's my Christmas message for this year. So anyway, thank you very much. Look forward to seeing you in my next Christmas video next year, and I'm sure I'll pump out a few more videos between now and then. Merry Christmas!